A conversation with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with 3 decades of experience, significantly altered my perspective on daily hygiene. Many seniors prioritize fundamental hygiene practices such as showering and brushing teeth, however. As Dr. Harris noted, numerous critical areas are often neglected, which can significantly affect their health and longevity. Her revelation rendered me speechless. Despite being a frequently overlooked body part, research shows that 87% of Americans either clean it improperly or neglect it altogether. These crucial tips have the potential to extend your lifespan significantly. Prior to proceeding, please ensure that you subscribe and activate notifications to remain informed of any updates. Your support is invaluable. If you find this video beneficial, please consider liking and sharing it, as this aids in disseminating these important messages to those who require them most. The tongue. We begin with a notable discovery, one that is literally situated beneath your nose, or more accurately, within your mouth. The tongue. The significance of this often neglected body part in hygiene is substantial, as it is integral to overall health. While many individuals believe that toothbrushing suffices for oral hygiene, Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, elucidates the significance of tongue cleaning as an equally essential practice. The human tongue hosts more than 700 species of bacteria. Some bacteria are beneficial for digestion, however. Many can lead to halitosis, dental caries, and potentially systemic infections if not adequately controlled. During the day, it accumulates bacteria, food particles, and debris, resulting in a thin coating. If not addressed, this accumulation can result in halitosis. More critically, the bacteria may disseminate into the bloodstream, affecting cardiac function and overall health. It functions similarly to an air filter in a residence. Contamination will lead to negative consequences for all affected entities. Maintaining a clean tongue is a straightforward process. Each morning prior to breakfast, utilize a tongue scraper, available at most pharmacies, or employ your toothbrush. Position yourself before a mirror. Extend your tongue, and carefully scrape from the posterior to the anterior 3 or 4 times. Consider it analogous to cleaning a countertop. One should aim for comprehensiveness while maintaining a gentle approach. Subsequently, thoroughly rinse your oral cavity. Prior to sleep, reiterate the procedure with increased gentleness. The total time required is under 3 minutes daily. Yet the advantages are considerable. The accumulation of debris and bacteria on taste buds impairs the perception of food flavors. Studies indicate that older adults who engage in regular tongue cleaning exhibit enhanced taste perception. A significant number of older adults have observed remarkable outcomes by incorporating this step into their routine. Linda, a 67-year-old acquaintance, began a regular tongue cleaning regimen 3 months prior. She now appreciates food more due to an enhancement in her sense of taste. And her dentist promptly observed the improvement in her oral health. Additionally, she experiences increased energy levels throughout the day. Theodore, another senior, experienced chronic halitosis despite regular oral hygiene practices. He ultimately found relief through tongue cleaning. Exercise self-compassion as you navigate this new experience. For individuals with a sensitive gag reflex, it is advisable to begin scraping at the midpoint of the tongue and progressively advance toward the posterior region. If you observe any unusual changes, such as a sore tongue or discoloration, it is advisable to consult your doctor. Minor habits such as these can significantly impact long-term health outcomes. We will now address another frequently neglected yet crucial aspect of daily hygiene. The focus of this discussion is on the human feet. One may presume that a brief shower suffices for hygiene, however. Inadequate foot care can elevate the risk of infections, impair mobility, and potentially lead to severe health issues such as neuropathy. The feet perform essential functions daily, yet they frequently receive minimal attention. It is a common misconception that a brief shower rinse suffices for hygiene, however. As individuals age, the importance of adequate foot care increases significantly. Dr. Emma Harris, with over 30 years of experience in senior health, frequently likens the human foot to the foundation of a house. If maintenance is inadequate, all elements above may begin to deteriorate. The human feet comprise 1/4 of the total number of bones in the body. Each foot comprises 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. The complexity of the foot's structure underscores the necessity of proper foot care for maintaining mobility and balance. Circulation is a primary reason why foot care is important. Poor circulation, increasingly prevalent with advancing age, frequently manifests its initial symptoms in the feet. Swelling, cold toes, and alterations in skin color may signify underlying health issues. For individuals with diabetes, foot care extends beyond comfort. It is essential for preventing serious complications, including infections that may result in more severe health issues. How can one take care of their feet? Begin by ensuring they are thoroughly cleaned on a daily basis. Position yourself comfortably on a shower chair or the rim of your bathtub. Utilize warm water rather than hot water, accompanied by a soft washcloth. It is important to focus on the areas between your toes. Similar to the methodical cleaning of window blinds, it is essential to access all minor crevices. Carefully cleanse each toe, subsequently concentrating on the soles of the feet, which typically harbor the majority of dirt and dead skin. Thomas, a 73-year-old neighbor, had not previously focused on his feet until he observed discoloration between his toes. The physician identified it as an early-stage fungal infection, a condition frequently observed in older adults. After Thomas began to wash his feet thoroughly on a daily basis, the infection resolved. However, what is the true revelation? He observed an improvement in his balance, making him more comfortable walking. However, washing constitutes only a portion of the overall challenge. The crucial step occurs subsequently, involving thorough drying. Consider it analogous to the process of drying dishes. Retention of moisture in dark environments promotes the growth of undesirable organisms. Utilize a soft, clean towel and ensure thorough drying between each toe. After ensuring your feet are dry, apply a small quantity of moisturizer to the tops and soles, avoiding the area between the toes to prevent excess moisture that may promote fungal growth. Monitoring foot health is also crucial. New discoloration, persistent soreness, or slow-healing cuts serve as indicators of potential underlying health issues. Should you observe any irregularities, do not hesitate to act. Please have it examined at your earliest convenience. Incorporating foot care into a daily routine requires only 5 minutes, preferably in the morning when one is most alert. However, dedicating 5 minutes can mitigate prolonged discomfort, enhance balance, and promote the health and appearance of your feet. The armpits significantly contribute to the body's detoxification system, however. Many individuals fail to maintain proper hygiene in this area. This frequently neglected region requires equal daily attention as other parts of the body. Are you providing it with the necessary care it requires? Many individuals believe that a simple application of deodorant suffices, however. Proper armpit care encompasses much more than this basic step. This region of the body is essential to the lymphatic system, which functions to filter toxins and combat infections. Dr. Helen Carter, an expert in lymphatic health, states that the underarm region houses significant lymph nodes that function as a drainage system for the upper body. Improper cleaning of sweat, bacteria, and product buildup can impede this process, resulting in irritation, infection, and reduced circulation. This aspect gains significance with advancing age. The skin undergoes thinning and increased sensitivity, resulting in heightened susceptibility to irritation from sweat, bacteria, and the chemicals present in deodorants or soaps. Neglecting proper care of the underarm area may result in rashes, clogged pores, or swollen lymph nodes, indicating that the body's natural detoxification system is not functioning optimally. Proper care for the armpits requires additional attention in daily routines to yield significant benefits. Upon entering a warm shower, cleanse the underarms gently using circular motions with a soft washcloth or sponge. Ensure to elevate your arm and clean in all orientations, vertically, horizontally, and in circular motions, akin to the process of polishing a fragile glass object. It is essential to be comprehensive while exercising caution to prevent irritation. Olivia, a 65-year-old retired educator, experienced recurrent underarm rashes. She observed a significant enhancement after switching to an unscented, gentle soap and adopting a more conscientious washing routine. The individual reported experiencing frequent skin irritation, however. Upon adopting proper washing techniques, these issues resolved. Following washing, it is essential to rinse thoroughly to eliminate any soap residue, as residual soap may lead to dryness and itching. To enhance control, consider using the opposite hand to maneuver the washcloth across your body if you encounter difficulty in reaching. After exiting the shower, gently pat the armpits dry. Avoid rubbing. Retaining moisture is analogous to allowing wet laundry to accumulate in a heap. It establishes an optimal environment for bacterial proliferation. Permit your skin several minutes to ventilate prior to the application of deodorant. This minor adjustment aids in reducing irritation and enhances the efficacy of your deodorant. Here's an intriguing fact to consider. The armpits contain more than 20 lymph nodes, which play a crucial role in filtering toxins and combating infections in the body. Proper underarm hygiene is not solely concerned with odor control, it also plays a role in supporting the immune system. After a week of increased focus on your armpits, you may observe unexpected results. The skin exhibits increased smoothness, a reduction in irritation, and a noticeable decrease in odor prior to the application of deodorant. Proper cleaning of the underarms prevents the proliferation of bacteria. Some individuals observe an enhancement in their overall well-being. The lymphatic system is essential for the elimination of waste from the body. Improved function may result in increased feelings of refreshment and energy. Charlotte, a 70-year-old grandmother, underwent a significant realization following her emphasis on appropriate armpit hygiene. She reported experiencing small, tender lumps under her arms intermittently. Initially, I did not consider it significant, however. After consistently maintaining proper hygiene of my underarms, the issue completely resolved. The physician indicated that my lymphatic system was operating more effectively. Investing a few additional moments in underarm care can result in smoother skin, improved circulation, and a potential enhancement in overall well-being. This is a straightforward practice that yields significant advantages. If you are currently viewing this video and find it beneficial, please indicate your presence by commenting the number 2 below. I appreciate your time and attention. Breathing occurs continuously throughout the day, often without conscious awareness. Have you ever considered the quality of your breathing? Many individuals presume that their nose functions autonomously, however, akin to an air filter in a residence. The nasal passages require routine maintenance. Particularly with advancing age, additional attention can significantly impact your respiratory function, sleep quality, and overall daily well-being. The nose functions as the body's inherent air purification system. This system removes dust, allergens, and bacteria from the 10.000 quarts, ca. 9 m3, of air inhaled daily. A significant amount of debris is becoming ensnared. Failure to address the issue may result in persistent congestion, sneezing, sinus pressure, and potential sleep disturbances. James, a 69-year-old retired construction worker, experienced this firsthand. He previously neglected nasal hygiene until his allergies intensified to the point of significantly disrupting his sleep. He acknowledged that he believed it was merely a consequence of aging. Upon implementing a daily nasal hygiene routine, I experienced a significant improvement in my breathing capacity. This change greatly enhanced my well-being. Maintaining cleanliness is straightforward and invigorating. Individuals often begin their mornings by rinsing their nostrils with warm water to remove dust and mucus. Some individuals favor the use of saline spray, which functions as a localized irrigation method for the nasal passages. Bella, 76, advocates for her daily saline rinse. I previously experienced nasal congestion each morning, however. I now breathe with significantly greater ease. A neti pot can effectively cleanse the sinuses and alleviate persistent congestion for individuals requiring a more thorough cleansing method. Numerous individuals report an immediate sense of refreshment upon trying it. Proper technique for nasal expulsion is essential. Blowing both nostrils simultaneously can inadvertently propel mucus deeper into the nasal passages, resulting in increased sinus pressure and irritation. The optimal method involves gently blowing one nostril at a time with a soft tissue, followed by hand washing to prevent the transmission of germs. Steam may provide relief if one experiences congestion. Warm showers and inhalation of steam facilitate mucus clearance and airway dilation. Some seniors report that positioning their face over a bowl of warm water, with a towel draped over their head, is equally effective. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil can enhance the soothing effect. Facilitating respiration. People often overlook the fact that aging can lead to dry and irritated nasal mucosa, especially in winter or arid climates. Applying a small amount of natural oil, such as coconut oil or vitamin E oil, may alleviate discomfort in the nasal passages. A small application using clean fingers or a cotton swab can significantly enhance nasal comfort and health. Many individuals observe an improvement within a few days of enhanced nasal care. Individuals exhibit improved respiratory function, enhanced sleep quality, and a reduction in the frequency of headaches and allergy symptoms. Jordan, an 84-year-old engineer, experienced seasonal allergies for many years. He expressed his previous aversion to springtime due to the associated symptoms of sneezing and congestion. Upon improving my nasal hygiene, I was able to enjoy my morning golf rounds without the need for frequent tissue use. The nose serves as an effective indicator of overall health status. Persistent congestion that does not resolve, recurrent nosebleeds, thick or discolored nasal discharge, or sinus pain lasting beyond 10 days may indicate a more serious underlying condition. Consulting your physician is advisable if you experience any unusual symptoms. Maintaining nasal health extends beyond merely preventing sniffles. The focus is on facilitating unobstructed respiration, safeguarding pulmonary health, and enhancing overall well-being on a daily basis. Incorporating nasal hygiene into your routine will prompt reflection on its prior absence. During your next facial cleansing or showering routine, allocate additional attention to your nose. Your entire body will express gratitude for this action. If you are currently viewing this video and find it beneficial, please comment with the number 3 below to indicate your presence. I appreciate your time and attention. The belly button is often overlooked by the general population. It exists as a minor indentation on the abdomen that seldom occupies our thoughts. Consider the possibility that this small region of your body may exert a significantly greater influence on your health than previously recognized. Despite being one of the areas with the highest accumulation of dirt and bacteria, daily hygiene practices often neglect the belly button. Research indicates that the belly button can harbor numerous strains of bacteria, many of which flourish in warm, moist conditions. This environment facilitates bacterial accumulation, undesirable odors, and potential infections, particularly in the absence of adequate cleaning. Consider the belly button as a pocket in clothing. Lint, perspiration, desquamated skin cells, and soap residue may accumulate in that area unnoticed. The accumulation may result in irritation, a chronic musty odor, or potentially minor infections. This trait is especially significant with advancing age. As skin undergoes changes, the immune system becomes less robust, and the body's capacity to combat minor bacterial growth diminishes. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, experienced the phenomenon directly when a routine medical examination identified a mild infection in her navel. She acknowledged her lack of awareness regarding the necessity for regular cleaning. A seemingly minor issue can lead to significant complications if overlooked. Maintaining cleanliness of the belly button is a straightforward and efficient process that does not necessitate specialized tools or products. An uncomplicated enhancement to your shower regimen can significantly impact the experience. Only warm water and a soft washcloth are necessary. Moisten the washcloth and delicately cleanse the interior of the navel, employing your index finger beneath the cloth to access any folds. Consider the act of cleaning a small teacup rather than the effort required to remove a stubborn stain. A gentle motion suffices, and sharp instruments are unnecessary. Maria, aged 71, incorporates the procedure into her morning routine. I spend approximately 30 seconds on it while cleansing my abdomen. It has become as routine as facial cleansing. Individuals with deeper belly buttons may benefit from a minor modification. Tilting the body forward during cleaning facilitates natural water drainage, preventing pooling. This step is crucial, as retaining moisture internally is analogous to allowing water to stagnate in a vase for an extended period. It promotes the proliferation of bacteria and fungi. The application of a pat-dry technique using a towel post-shower may mitigate this concern. For a comprehensive cleaning, immerse a cotton swab in warm water or a mild soap solution and gently cleanse the interior. Subsequently, using a dry swab to eliminate any residual moisture. In addition to hygiene, there are unforeseen advantages associated with monitoring the condition of the belly button. Jane, a 78-year-old neighbor, reported an unexpected finding following enhancements to her hygiene regimen. She stated that there was a persistent musty odor she could not identify. Once I started a daily cleaning regimen for my navel. The odor completely vanished. Additionally, the skin surrounding my abdomen appears to be in improved condition. Numerous older adults undergo alterations in body odor with advancing age, attributed to hormonal changes, pharmacological treatments, and a decrease in skin cell regeneration. Minor hygiene modifications can yield significant improvements. Regular attention to belly button care can yield noticeable improvements within a few days. Unusual odors are expected to diminish. The skin surrounding the area should appear clearer, and even slight discomfort in the belly button may resolve. Persistent redness, unusual discharge, itching, or pain should not be overlooked. What may appear to be a straightforward hygiene concern could indicate an underlying medical issue, such as a mild infection or a cyst. Individuals with diabetes and those with compromised immune systems must exercise heightened caution, as untreated infections may deteriorate more rapidly in these populations. Belly button hygiene is also significant for individuals with pierced navels. It is a common misconception that fully healed piercings do not necessitate ongoing care. However, pierced belly buttons may still retain bacteria, dead skin, and minimal sweat, which can lead to odor or irritation. It's crucial to clean the area around a piercing daily and ensure it dries thoroughly. The discussion of 5 often neglected body parts, tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, highlights the significant impact that minor daily habits can have on overall health. Investing a few additional moments in the care of these areas can enhance hygiene, circulation, respiration, and overall well-being. The significant influence of these seemingly simple spots is noteworthy. The tongue plays a role in digestion and respiration. The feet facilitate mobility. The armpits contribute to detoxification. The nose impacts sleep and allergic responses. And the belly button can harbor bacteria if neglected. Daily attention can mitigate discomfort and prevent more significant health issues in the future. Begin with a single habit that resonated with you today. Minor adjustments can yield significant outcomes over time, such as tongue cleaning, proper foot drying, and attending to the belly button. If this video was beneficial, kindly provide feedback, click the like button, and share it with individuals who may gain from these straightforward health recommendations. It is essential to subscribe to Life Advice for you to ensure access to future informative content. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have a day characterized by order, tranquility, and joy.